Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hi, thanks for joining me again. In this video I'm going to do something a bit different. So we're going to do some toe press-on nails. So I'm going to be using these Wow Bao toenails, and I decided I wanted to do some press-ons because in summer I want to be able to change out my toenails fast to match outfits and things. So I wanted to see if this would actually work. So I'm just going to make them as I would a press-on set, and then just pop them on with some nail glue and see how they hold out. So I've got all my sizes laid out, and I've cut them to a length which is more suitable because they are quite long for me. I mean, I've got really short nail beds, so they would be ridiculously long on me. So I'm going to be using this glitter as the base colour, but first I'm going to put base coat on, which I've done off camera. I'm using these little sticks because to try and use the nail displays, they're too wide for the smaller toes, so I'm just using these. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this silver, and I didn't think that it was going to fully cover or do what I needed it to, but actually it did, and it was fine. You've got to be careful when you're doing especially the smaller toes because they are so tiny that they don't get too thick and clumpy. But I'm using these liner paints that I got on Amazon, and I'm just going to do a horizontal stripe. Not horizontal, that's wrong. Diagonal. I'm going to be doing diagonal stripes and leaving a slight gap in between each colour. I'm not doing it in a specific order. Some of them I do one direction, some of them I do the other, but they're all colour direction, I mean not line direction. But I'm sort of flash curing every couple because gel polish tends to spread, whereas gel paint wouldn't spread so much. So I am flash curing in between just to make sure that doesn't happen. And yeah, I'm going to do that for the big toes, and you can see that for the smaller toes I decant some of the polish onto a little palette and use a thin liner brush because the liner brushes themselves within these bottles are just too thick. I am going to alter them, so to do that I will take all the colour off the gel polish brush, and then I'll just cut some of the bristles off and make the actual brush itself a lot thinner, but I haven't done that yet, so that's how I'm going to do the little toes. And I didn't think that I'd be able to get a lot of stripes on the little toes because some of them are very small, but actually it works with a liner brush, you can get them really thin. So yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of this and I'll see you back in a second.
These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Talent classes in session, Johnny, on your thing. These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Talent classes in session, Johnny, on your thing. Hey, 그래 거기 뜨보자. 잘 보고 배워, sweetheart. 가르쳐줄 때 정신 차려, 제대로 들어 임마. 스웩이 어디 따라 해본다고 배워지는 거니. 하던 일이나 챙겨 해라, trust me on this one. Leave it alone.
So to seal everything in, I'm using the Kirsty Meakin top coat, and I used this in my last video and I didn't really explain how amazing this is. So the brush itself, can you see that it's got a slight curve to it, and it just fits on the nail so well. The bristles are amazing, they apply so amazingly smooth, and yeah, the gel itself is beautiful. So I really love the Kirsty Meakin gels. I am definitely going to be stocking up on a few more of those. So for now I'm just showing you that I have top coated this, but even though I've top coated it, you can see there's still quite a bit of bump from the gel polish. So I'm going to give this a double top coat and cure that in the lamp. And then I move on to the smaller toes. So yeah, so that is that one. I do the same with the other foot, or the other nails for the other foot, taking the blue tack off the back of those there. So as you can see, I've done the same for the other toe, the other big toe as well, and these are the smaller toes, and these are so tiny, so small. Even, I mean, the little toe is ridiculous size, but yeah, just going to do the same for all of these. So that is the finished result, and here you see my togas. Attractive, gorgeous. So yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to wiggle those in front of you, but there we go. So I'm just showing you now that this is the, I had already cut this toe down, but once I applied it, I had to file these nails down a little bit more as well. So that's what that's going to look like on, and that's it. So that's the final result, and I hope you like this video. I'm going to do a few more of these toenail sets, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you liked this video, please like it, comment, subscribe, do all that shebang, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.
잘 보고 배워 sweetheart